Hello, hello. I am back with another Take Back Friday. So, today I wanted to talk about pets. So, I'm taken back because when I was a child, when I was younger, we did have pets. We had dogs here and there. Um, and everything. And I just kind of want to talk about pets, and I am not a pet person. But I've learned to, I've connected with a pet, and we'll talk a little bit more about this particular dog in a little bit. So let's just kind of think back. Put in the comments if you had a dog or a pet when you were younger as a child. And what was it? So if it wasn't a dog, what was it? Did you have a cat? Um, what you have, right? Maybe you had a rabbit. I don't know. But anyway, but I remember we had a dog here and there. And then as I got a little older, um, still in elementary school, my mom didn't want to have pets anymore because things happened to our pets. They died. So she just felt like our house, our house was haunted.
And
She thought that any pet that comes, they're just gonna die. So she just rather not have any pets because one of our pets, I do remember, died because it got trampled over by a herd of cows next door to us. And so that was sad. I do remember that. We had neighbors that have animals. We felt like we was on a farm, which was pretty cool though. But anyway, and then when I got like, let's see, that was elementary. And then in high school, like my early years of high school, I had got another dog. I was able to get a free, what is it? What dog was it? It was I want to say it was a German Shepherd. But it was a puppy. It was just, it was a baby. And I was able to get that. My dad allowed me to get that. And so I had this dog and stuff and started connecting with this dog. And then at that time, my mom was married to someone else. And this particular person decided to give my dog a bone, and granted, you doing, oh, get the dog bone, get the dog's bone, all that. But I was like, no, make sure, don't get the dog bone, because I don't want the dog to choke on the bone, right? But gave a dog a bone because that's what people are used to, giving dogs a bone. And my poor little puppy choked and died on the bone. So that was very hurtful to me because my dog died after I've already told you not to give my dog no bone because I didn't want my dogs having those type of bones and stuff.
And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
And me as a kid and him as an adult, and so I was not a very happy teenager at that point. So didn't get any more pets after that besides fish. I said, okay, only thing I'm gonna do is fish, right? Going back still. I'm just gonna do fish when I was grown because I was like, we ain't doing no dogs, no, none of that type of stuff. Plus a lot of places that we stayed, you couldn't have dogs, or it's an extra cost, in apartments or whatever, and we just didn't have time for no dog, so we would get fish. But I happened to get some goldfish for my kids and didn't do the research, didn't know, no, they just fish, right? Didn't realize that goldfish have a very short lifespan, and they're used to be eaten by other fish. So they died very quickly, and that, like, my kids didn't want no fish no more. They were sad because we named the fish and everything. We had different ones, and then one was pregnant, had babies, and I didn't realize that fish eat their babies, eat their eggs. So like when the fish was born, all these little fish babies is swarming around, whatever, tadpoles, whatever you call the thing. And I started seeing the big fish just eating them up. And I was like, no, what are you doing? Don't kill the babies. What's going on? How are you eating? I learned something that day. So here I am, I'm taking the big fish out of that bowl and putting them somewhere else so that the other fish has a chance to survive, because they was just eating them up. So anyway, I did not have any pets. And so now my baby girl, she wants a dog. And my older kids, my daughter Tavia and JJ, I mean, they've always wanted a pet. They wanted a dog, right? But we just never got around to getting that and stuff like that. And Dad wasn't up for no dog. I wasn't either at that point. Wasn't up to no dogs. But now I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll probably get a dog. We'll get a pet. But it's my sister's fault. Rob Shanae, I'm talking to you, girl.
You did this to me.
It's your fault. Yep, I know you're gonna see this. It's Yana and Nina. It's y'all fault. Yes, it is. Yep, I'm talking to y'all. Anyway, back to it. But they got this dog. It was for Nina, my niece, y'all. And they got this dog, this little Chihuahua something mix. I'll put it in the description once I figure out what it is. But it's just a little white, kind of fluffy, not fully fluffy, a little thin dog. And they got this dog as a puppy over there. And since I was over there quite a bit, I got attached to this little dog, right? Because he was just a chill dog. I mean, he didn't jump all over you and do all that kind of stuff and all that crazy barking and stuff. Just a chill dog. Just go on, mind his own business. He may, lick your feet or look at you, just want to turn around and get his little stomach rubbed. So I'll be putting some pictures of little Maxie. I call him Maxie, but they call him Max. And so he's just been part of the family for a while. And not too long ago, just recently, he got out of the gate somehow. And so he was missing. And I didn't realize until that point how much I cared about this dog that's not even mine, right? I'm praying for the dog, hoping that nothing bad happened to the dog. My babies, my nieces and stuff, they crying hysterically, had to stay home from school because they crying all night because their dog is gone, and everything. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it's just not sitting right with me. And I'm like, Maxie, I need you home. I'm just like talking to myself about Max, like, where are you? You can't be gone, just the fact of thinking about something harmful happening to him. It was more hurtful. And so praise the Lord, they got the dog back. My sister said that she was walking to the mailbox and she heard him crying, and she went over to one of the neighbors that they knew, a good friend of theirs, and was asking if they seen their dog. And they described the dog, and they was like, yeah. And they was like, oh, yeah, we got the dog. He in the backyard. And so, sure enough, Maxie was in their backyard. And so they were blessed to get their dog back and everything. And the picture of when they got the dog back, that dog looked like he done been through the storm. That baby done been through some stuff. He looked depressed and out of it. I'm telling you, he is so attached to them. He will run after, he has to have them around, or he's like, he has to be with them. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, I bet it went through a lot, not knowing who these people are that got him, just like a little child. And so I'm just glad that he's back home. It probably takes some time for him to get back, going. But y'all look at this. Look at him right now. Don't he look like he been through some stuff? He done been through some stuff, huh? I know. Yeah. But anyway, let me get off of here. But I'm just being taken back by pets. What are some pets that you have when you were younger, or a pet that took you back, and everything? If you have pictures of some of your pets that you have, let me know. But yeah, I'm doing a pet segment. And I ain't even into pets like that. But I already know if we get a dog, our dog is going to be a hot mess because I'm going to be too attached to the thing and it's going to be treated like a child. Even though that's kind of like what they are with the whole doctors and all that stuff you got to do. But anyway, that's it for this segment. Take Back Fridays is back. I will be going back and forth between Take Back Fridays and Dig a Little Deeper Fridays. So tune in to the next one. Will probably be a Dig a Little Deeper segment. But anyways, love y'all. Be blessed. And until next time, Abs Nation, keep on marching on. Bye.